Hi chat. Welcome to another stream. Today is it's Monday. It's Monday, November 23rd, 2020. I am extremely tired. I did not sleep well last night. But that's fine. We're still here to write some code. So let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll jump into it. I'll put this up so that you guys can see that while I'm saying hi.
Too much talking in chat. We have to all use premium chat only.
Premium chat, indeed. How's it going, Juicebox Hero? Hello, hello. I do read the bits before I read the rest of the chat. That's true. It's true. And let's see who's here today. Baldathos was first. Hello, hello. Also, Juicebox Hero, who was never first. I've noticed that it gobbles. I wanted to see what happened. If I set you as a VIP, you no longer have the moderator sword, which I find is interesting. I guess you can't have 5 badges. I was hoping it gave you 5 badges, but it doesn't. Actually, I wonder... Huh. I wonder if the API... Can you run Shoutout Juice and see what happens? Just because I want to see if the bot figures that out. The GF badge. Can you shout someone out, Juiceboxer? Even if you shout out yourself, it's fine. Hey, what's up, Senpais? Hello, hello. Talking about Tofu. We've also got Andrew Linux here. If you guys don't know about Tofu, Tofu is Juicebox Heroic. Juicebox's new pupperoo. This is a cute little pupperoo. Little corgi. But anyway, that's the pupperoo. Oh, it doesn't think you're a mod anymore. That's super broken. I guess I have to un-VIP you. That's so dumb. Twitch has a badge limit, so it doesn't let you be a mod. I didn't unmod you. It was just because I VIP'd you. Can you try it again? I just removed your VIP. Hey, what's up, RKJ? Hello, hello. We've also got Ethan typing. How's it going? This says F. I didn't drop any frames. Premium chat kind of slow today.
Chat kind of slow today.
It's true, it's true. Wait, does it not think you're a mod anymore? What the fuck? I didn't unmod you. Who unmodded you? Did you unmod yourself? Let me see. Where is the thing for this? Roles manager. Yeah, it says you're not a mod. I didn't do that. So... I don't know what's up with that. I did not unmod you. I promise I did not. So someone unmodded you.
Is unmodding me the streamer method of ghosting?
I didn't unmod you, I promise. But let me make you a mod again. And then let me VIP you as well. And now talk in chat. I'm curious if making you a VIP unmods you. Say something in chat. Can't be both? You can't be both a mod and a VIP, so it removes... That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Anyway, there you go. Now you're back to being a mod. I had no idea that was a limitation. That seems real lame. But anyway, let me continue saying hi to people. I didn't drive any frames, so no F's here about this. How do you people do it? James Wayne says, I'm so late, indeed. Hey, what's up, Polymathic Man and Rollers? How's it going? Imagine showing up to stream after the starting soon screen, right? Hey, what's up, iSatisfied? Who, is the reason that we're going to be doing this auto-capitalization today. I thought capitalization was for boomers. You're right, James Boyan, but I said that if somebody did, if somebody gave 10 gift subs, that I would use auto-capitalization for a stream. And so that's why we're here. We have to actually implement auto-capitalization because the one that I tried to use is garbage. I'll show you that in a minute. Hey, what's up, El Papa Pig? Hello, hello. Oh yeah, last stream we implemented chat plot, So if you do bang chat plot in chat, it will tell you a graph about your chat history over time, so you can see, you know, your activity and your trend and all sorts of stuff like that. And we open these up, for instance. This is what they look like. And you can see that Almander doesn't talk all that much and is a downward trend. But yeah, you can get a chat plot for yourself, you can get a chat plot for others. You can see how people talk since May 20th, because that's when we started recording logs. But anyway, hello again, RKJ. How's it going? Trending down. Yeah, a lot of them are trending down, which I mean, that's the way things go. That's the way things go. Maybe he'll just skip half a chat and say, sorry chat, can't read it all. He never catches up, so it's alright. Yeah. We have to use staff-only chat, right? Right?
Does it plot premium chat though?
Does it plot premium chat? It presumably does, because it ends up as a chat message. So, I guess it does. That would be my guess. But I don't think it counts premium chat more. That'd be interesting if it counted premium chat more, though. Abs Jordan says, hello. JavaScript, do you do JavaScript? I do write JavaScript. We're gonna be probably writing some JavaScript today. Yeah, it should be weighted.
Premium chat should be weighted.
Weighted! But yeah, we're gonna be writing some JavaScript today because the JavaScript for the one that I found is garbage, and I'll show you that. Hey, what's up, Yolo Shmolo and Dom DF Coding? Hello. Good to see you too. Oh, also the Precommit CI auto updater ran today. I didn't auth my password manager. Damn it. Well, I guess I won't show you that then. Cyberbenny says, are we doing auto capital letters today? We are doing auto capital letters today. That is indeed what we will be doing today. I'm playing with the mod. Drink Timer says, I got some seasonal disease and I can't work. It's sad. That's unfortunate. Some cold sort of dealio. Well, hopefully you get better. Hey, what's up, Zia Pasa? Hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yoda Droid, how's it going? And Alamander, hello. Has Juicebox Hero replaced Anthony with the puppy? Yikes. It's a feature, no mod VIP, right? That's dumb. It should totally work. DS Wired says, should I move from Windows to Linux? I mean, whatever you want to do. I'm actually running Windows. So, that's the thing. Drink Time says, auto-capitalization as in you basically have to press shift every first character to write code. Oh, I don't think we're going to turn it on in code. We're just going to turn it on in the browser. If I say more than 25 messages today, I'm all done, says James Point. That's funny. Note that it doesn't plot today's chat because of the way the caching works. So, you won't see any messages sent today reflected until Wednesday. So next time I'll stream. Trying to get positive trend. That's so funny. Data Cobra says, in the Red's code, do you have good resources for learning how to set up a Python project the right way? So, the thing is, the right way is very, very subjective in that everyone has their own opinion about how to do that sort of thing. I do have a bunch of Python packaging videos where I talk about various concepts in Python packaging, which can help guide you towards whatever you want to figure out as a best practice. I have a personal best practice, which is how I set up my Python projects. And you know, you can look at any of my Python projects and they're all set up the same. They have essentially the same layout, so if you look at any of the extraneous files in the top level, you kind of figure out how they work. I do plan to do a video that goes over every single file in a Python project. I just haven't done that yet because every time I've sat down to record it, I get like 25 minutes in and I'm like, Oh, right, I forgot about this one thing earlier, and then I go to start over, and I'm like, never mind, I don't want to record for... No one's gonna watch a 30-minute video, first off, but also, I don't want to go back and re-record it, so... Last time I tried to do that was probably a month ago, maybe I'll give it another shot, but... I do plan to go over it at some point, but, you know, best practices are pretty subjective, like, some people will tell you PyProject.toml. I'm gonna push you down declarative metadata. Some people want, you know, top-level folders. Some people want source directories. Some people want, you know, single-file distributions. Like all sorts of there's all sorts of different things. Some people want to package the test. Some people don't want to package the test. Some people want to include all of, you know, these files in your distribution. I don't. Yeah, it can vary a lot. So there's a lot of opinions there. I try and go over like factual stuff on YouTube. So most of the stuff there is unopinionated and mostly just like, here's how you would do particular things. So check out my YouTube, and that should hopefully give you some information there. Cyberbenny says, will you release the extension of the Chrome store? So what I'm probably going to do is just do it as a user script, because that's a lot simpler than building an extension. But yeah, I could potentially release it as an extension later. But doing it as a user script will allow me to iterate faster. And I've never actually written... Well, actually, that's not true. I wrote a Firefox extension a very, very long time ago. But it broke. It broke when they switched the extension model, like, 3 times ago. Back when it used to be... Fuck, what was it called? It's like some weird flavor of XML that was kind of like HTML that they got rid of and switched to web extensions. But this was before the switch to web extension. XUL. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you, Senpaz. Hey, what's up, Chom? Hello, hello. More like Anthony tries to kill himself with capitalization. Yeah, right. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. That is true. Today's chat graph is eventually consistent, right? The zero division error is back. A regression. Nah, you're just messing with me on the MOTD. Juice says be right back. Food. Not meetings today. The first time is copy a pre-commit config from one of the repos, including PyProject.toml. I have not covered that in a video yet, but I might at some point. Hey, what's up, Barbaya? Hello, hello. James White says, I mean, diehard chat would, so let's like at least 20 people. That's like at least 20 people. I see. So we'd make 0.2% demand revenue. Watch all the videos. Junk Time it says, TAL, I can make !TS equals 2 to make tab size 2 on GitHub. What? I didn't know about that. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do a video about that. Video, idea, custom, tab, size, GitHub. Does it work for space indented stuff? Or does it only work for tabs? This is for space tabs. Okay, it doesn't work for spaces, but if I find something that's written in Go... I don't mean to open the pull request. We open something in Go that has tabs, and there are 8 spaces. Yo, that's so cool! That's so cool. Okay, well, I'll probably do a video about that. It's pretty minor, but you know, if you're working in tabs, it's kind of convenient. I didn't know that was a thing. Secret GitHub sauce. The face one, you can't remember what you haven't tried yet, right? That's why. So if I'm debugging something during Time Lord, I'll often write stuff down. Although, well, I won't often write stuff down, but I'll suggest other people to write stuff down because I usually just remember. Although, when I was debugging my stupid voltage thing for my internet, which still isn't fixed. Which I'm pretty sure isn't actually a problem. The voltage isn't a problem, but ISP being shitty is a problem. I did write down like all of the combinations that I tried, because it ended up being like 32 different hookups and combinations and stuff for isolating different things. So writing it down was helpful there, but can be helpful. Hey, what's up, JakeJ24? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. And then current extensions are just user scripts with some bundled files. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Developing a user script is going to be faster. So, you know, when we're done with the user script, we can just slap it into an extension and call it good. Hey, what's up, Data Cobra? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Holing, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And Red Sky 1, how's it going? Trying to make the terminal run on a browser. There are a bunch of terminal browser things. It uses 2 space indents. Alright. You can use this uBlock filter. Blob code style tab size 3 importance. Or I can do that with, well, I mean, I'm not going to use 3 space indents. Cyber Benny does use 3 space indents. They are a special type of insane. Welcome to the stream, King Lloyd. Hello, hello. 3 is the smallest number that is greater than 2. That's the perfect rationalization of it. Hey, what's up, Shaz Robot? Hello, hello. Okay, so I want to talk about what I did since last time, which is not much. I also want to show the auto updater, but in order to do that, I gotta mute. So give me a sec while I mute and type in my password manager. Okay, so if you want to know why I mute, you can check out this video. Mute. There we go. But anyway, mute while typing passwords. It's always a good idea. But I wanted to log in AWS and show you what happened today. And why I still need to fix the auto updater because it's still not good. But it did much better today. Whereas, you know, the last time we had like 40 failures. We had much fewer today. I want to show you that number there. AWS, copy this, paste here, copy this, sign in. My phone's on the floor for some reason. Let me type in my 2-factor here. 4, 6, 8, 7, 1, 4. Okay, so we're gonna look at both SQS and Lambda for today, and you'll notice that we only had 1 failure. So auto update did really good today, except for this 1 failure. Yeah, the failure. The failure is actually the same failure that we had with Prettier, but it was a different repository this time. If we look through here, it's actually someone in chat. Where is this one? So you can see that it was JB Pratt's repository today, and the reason that it failed is this repository here. Which is Cloud Foundation Lens. And the reason is, if you try and clone this repository with only 256 megs of RAM, it just times out. And so, we look at the function execution here. Monitoring. Now we're gonna have to expand this out to a couple hours. Custom. Shit. Okay, well, let's put it 12 hours then. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Perfect. We zoom in. You'll notice that the runs are actually pretty decent. You can see here that they're averaging, you know, 3 seconds of runtime. We have these few that are, you know, 60 seconds. These are the ones that are timing out. You'll see, you know, there's 5 runs here for this one timing out. This was the one that kept failing repeatedly. These earlier ones timed out. I'm not really sure what happened there, but they did eventually succeed on a retry. So my guess is that, you know, they just had to do too much work originally. But you can see here, it's, you know, instead of having the more jittery graph that we had before, it's mostly 100% success, except when we have the error jobs. I have some ideas on how to improve this, but yeah, I need to do some complicated Git stuff to make this work properly. But anyway, it worked a lot better than before. So it sent all those out. You can see that, yeah, well, a lot of them are even under a second, so that's pretty cool. Getting billed for just a second is pretty decent. But yeah, I'm gonna go through and try and fix these up. Some interesting things that happened here with the queue. I set the queue to a parallelization of 1, and weirdly enough, this actually caused SQS to pull more, or sorry, Lambda to pull more. So if we zoom in on this period here. So what happened is we enqueued, actually we can zoom in further so we just see the relevant stuff here. We did get this interestingly shaped function here. This is while it was retrying that one job. So I might make it so that it doesn't have that parallelization anymore, and it can, pull up other jobs while this one's retrying. That'll get it to complete faster. You can see there was also an error up here where it had to retry this job once as well. But other than that, like, it processed jobs relatively quickly. The interesting thing is the number of empty receives is extremely high. And I suspect this is actually a bug with Lambda itself and not with the way that I'm doing this. There should be just one, there should really just be one thing that's pulling this repeatedly. But for some reason, it got up to like 70 pullers at once. Presumably, let's see, that's at this position right here. Presumably because while it was processing lots of jobs, no, actually I don't even know. Doesn't really make much sense. Maybe while it processes more jobs, it tries to do more receives? I don't know. But anyway, this is kind of the graph. I think I'm gonna revert the serial thing because it doesn't actually need to be serial, and this actually isn't fixing anything. But yeah, that's the auto updater. That's what happened this morning. I prefer Fibonacci indentation. What if someone implements TS equals -4 right critique? I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, you can just try it. Fibonacci indentation with rainbow tabs. Rainbow tabs, what did I miss? MFA code is motherfucking off. Yeah. Every auto update failure is a personal failure, Anthony. Every failure counts. How long have you been here on Time Lord? Okay, you don't know about that. Then never mind. That's just coincidence. Tab size equals 12. Does it actually work? These aren't tabs. I'm not gonna bother opening. Just tell me if it works. Another says, is it possible to estimate the amount of memory to allocate from precommit_config.yaml? It is, but unfortunately, the way that Lambda works, you have to specify just a constant bit of Lambda. Or constant bit of execution. How much did it cost? So I computed the cost for the last one, which is more expensive than this one, because we did a bunch of optimizations to make this go faster. The last one cost like 3 cents. Well, actually, it was less than 10 cents. So it was like 3 cents of Lambda, 4 cents of KMS, and like 2 cents of Dynamo or something like that. Oh no, Dynamo's free. What was the other cost? Lambda, KMS, oh, SQS. Yeah, so 2 cents of SQS, 3 cents of Lambda, and 5 cents of KMS. So essentially nothing for the auto update. Although as it scales up, we'll get more and more. So right now we're running against 336 repositories or something like that. 335. 336, I guess. That's the number sent right here. So when more repositories are configured, it will run against more. I expect this number to be huge, to be honest, because I've done no advertising. It's in private alpha right now, and as more people use it, we'll get more. But anyway, Hummer says, I also have under 1 second streak. My girlfriend isn't very happy about that. Oh man, that was an interesting slip there. It's funny. Hey, what's up, the server? Hello. Okay, but anyway, that's auto updater. There was also a bug in Precommit CI that has been broken since Friday. I actually checked the date, and I think I actually broke this on stream. It's funny. But if you configured language version in the pre-commit config, the virtualenv optimization that I did breaks and gives an error like this, and so build was failing for some number of repositories. I don't actually know what number of repositories, and it was only reported this morning. But I fixed this morning, so it was a pretty easy fix. But you would basically get a build failure like this. And after rerunning, you can see it works again now. So there's, things are building again. But the problem is, where's the patch? There we go. The problem is, virtualenv, based on whether you call it with python-m or not, it will look up executables slightly differently. So I changed these to use python-m, and I wrote a test case that uses, I probably should have done 3.7, that way I can delete Python 2 at some point. But yeah, fixed the bug, rolled that out, so that was a little bit unfortunate. I was kind of bummed out about that, but I also did a thing with the runner image. I promise I'm not just stalling. I did a bunch of stuff offline. I did some stuff with the runner image. I found this was broken. This doesn't do anything because it's sh, not bash, and so this expansion was not expanded, so this was just a no-op here. Did literally nothing. So I fixed it to delete just the documentation and the tests, so that reduced the image size by a bit. I also found a couple places where temp files were just leaking for some reason. One of them is add apt repository leaks temporary files, so that was fun. But I switched from using add apt repository to just using the key receive and the distribution list directly. So save that a little bit there. Also, I'm using distrib codename now so that I'm not hard coding Focal in here. So when 22.04 comes out, I'll just change the base image and hopefully not to need to update much. I also did the same for the node thing. I also had to disable a bunch of junk from virtualenv and pip. So we turn off the version check for pip. This will make pip go faster and be less annoying. We turn off the cache directory for pip so it doesn't populate any cache. I turn off the periodic update in virtualenv so that it doesn't leak pip files and virtualenv files and waste a bunch of CPU. And then I set all of the virtualenv things to embed. So I had to do a bunch of environment variables to make things work better. But I rolled that out. And I think that's it. I think that's what I did since last time, although most of that was yesterday. Also, I upgraded to the latest version of pre-commit, so that's up to date now. Oh, I guess I did this one little thing offline as well. Someone was making a pull request to identify, and they had a typo. So I wrote a test to show that they had a typo. But anyway, they ended up fixing it unrelatedly, so. Anywho, ArcaJ says Python path fuckery. So it's not actually Python path. It's something to do with sys.executable, I think. I'm not really sure why it was different though. But hey, what's up, Savel? Says, are the allegations true that you are secretly Yakuza? I feel like you are the second person to say this on stream. Isn't this like Japanese mafia something or another? You are this. This is the second time I've tried to look this up. But no, I'm not Yakuza. That's funny. It says, I have a genius idea to get people into pre-commit CI. You simply show a red caps locked message each time someone runs pre-commit. But then, by the way, is the next version 3.0 or 2.10? It'll be 2.10. I don't know that we're gonna potentially. I don't know that we're gonna do that. I'll advertise in their docs at least, but I'm not gonna be annoying. Alexa says, would it be possible to create a pre-commit exe using PyInstaller? If I remember correctly, virtualenv doesn't work with PyInstaller, so not really. I could be wrong though, but if pre-commit would work fine with it. It's really just like, does virtualenv work with it? I know, for instance, so there's a zip app that I made, which is similar to what you would get with PyInstaller, except it's missing the Python executable. But that's a potential option if you already have Python installed, but you, of course, need Python installed to be able to use this. But this works, and there's not too much special magic there. Hey, what's up, Metalstorm? Hello, hello. Surely he's just regular old mafia. Yeah, I would be Italian mafia if anything, right? It's the tattoos. Yeah, that's why you don't see my shoulders. I actually have wings back here. It'd be awesome if there was a W3 Schools page explaining that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Chat temperature is rising. Advertise the hell out of it in all your repos. I mean, all my repos have the badge already, so that's a thing. Drunk Time says, Anthony, oh, you're approaching me? W3 Schools. I can't get you drunk as shit without coming closer. What? What is going on? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and implement a auto capitalization thing. And for now, I'm just gonna enable it on GitHub. I'll show you what... I have one installed already, but it's garbage. So I'm gonna show you what it does already. So if you type foo and then put a space, it auto-capitalizes. That's fine. Backspace unauto-capitalizes. That's also great. And you know, it works kind of how I would want it. The problem is foo space backspace space should not recapitalize it. So there's a bug there. That was weird. The other thing, I type space space after the period, and it doesn't know about that. It doesn't know about question marks. Oh, it does know about question marks if you only have one space. Oh, and sometimes it ignores the backspace. So there's all sorts of weird little bugs here. So we're gonna try and fix those and write our own auto capitalization thing. Why double space after period? Because I'm a fucking boomer. I don't know. Hey, Sotilia Mafia! There you go, Chom. That's right. He doesn't care about advance until he starts making money, so he can be fun employed and not feel bad. That's kind of true, James Boyan. That's kind of true. Anthony's now on high alert after getting W3 Schools rolled twice last week. Yeah. Was it 2 streams in a row? 2 streams in a row. Dot space space like a boomer. It's true, it's true. What did you say in Morse code here? S? I don't know what that letter is. Dot. That's an I. I-T... S... It's something. S... I don't know what... Morse code. I know very few words in Morse code. Like, I know... Only because it's, oh wait, that's an E. What is dash dot dot dot? I think that's probably, oh, D. Wait, what? Oh, ED. ED. Where is dot dash? Where the fuck is dot dash? Why do I not see it? Oh, EDA. EDA. I. T. E. That doesn't spell anything. What are you spelling there, Chom? Or are you just dot dashing for no reason? Aha, good to know whether to period space spacer. Yeah. Double space after period but no capitalization. Shake my head. I need a second monitor so I can code and watch stream at the same time, right? Hey, what's up, Alta 4? Hello, hello. Beep beep boop boop beep. Did you get that? Yo, Alt F4. Check out this thing that I made last stream. It takes all of your number of chat messages over time and plots them on a graph. And, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of nifty. It's kind of nifty. We made it last stream, though. Justify content space around. Best use of Morse ever. I see. Hey, what's up, Melting Lava? Hello, hello. E-baited. Oh, okay. I guess it does spell that. That's fair. You missed the J. Well, Alt4 can say that on stream. That's kind of fucked. But yeah, you can see, for instance, chat plot. You can see how much Juicebox Hero, how much less Juicebox Hero loves me over time. With statistics. With an R squared of 2.2 or 0.22. Which is yeah, anyway. The p-value is not less than 0.05, but R squared of 0.22 is not that much of an R squared either. But I don't know, the trend line looks pretty legit. Yeah, maybe standard deviations. I don't know that a trend line is actually super accurate here. Cyberpenny says, could you give her my phone number in case you break up? I don't think that's how it works. Okay, but anyway, let's try and write one of these. And if I recall correctly, this this script was MPL'd, so I think it's permissive, but I don't know. Just to be safe, we're just gonna delete the entire thing. And start over from scratch. Add event listener. Not gonna click on W3 schools. Add event listener. I think we need key up and key press, maybe? What do we need? We need probably key press, right? Add event listener. Type listener. Documents.body.add event listener key up. I don't know, let's just do key press, let's see what happens. Key press. Oh god, this editor is awful. I like this pink space. No, we don't need white space, we need pink space. Console.log e. I guess we can just pull that out of this. Okay, so that's gonna be what we're gonna start with. And then we're gonna try and debug this. So we should have gotten an event, a keyboard event. Target, do we want target or current target? Do we want target? Current target should be the bubble, which will be current target is null. Well, that's what I expected. E.target is our text area. That's a good start there. Let's text area equals e.target. Because it is shown as a line, it will always look accurate. Yeah, it's kind of true. That's kind of true. It truncates. Oh, yeah, that's because Twitch chat considers dot as another command character. X, Y, Z, Z, Y. What? Why not use DuckDuckGo? Because I don't want to use DuckDuckGo. Hey, what's up, Navajo State? Hello, hello. We don't need white space, meanwhile Babby with red space. It's only red space for trailing white space. I guess it's probably only pink space for trailing white space. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, it's basically the same as Babby then. Now the hosting says, what are you coding? We are writing... I told chat that if they gave 10 gift subs that I would use an auto capitalization script for a stream. So we're gonna try and make one. iSatisfied says the script is under MIT, just copy and paste. Is this one better? Does this one actually work? Is this... I think this is the one that I just tried. This is the one that was garbage. Wasn't it? Pretty sure this is the one that I copy and pasted. I'm pretty sure it's MPL too. This is MPL, this is MIT. The problem with MPL is it's similar to GPL. And you have to disclose your source, and I don't really want to do that. It is a weak copyleft. If I recall correctly. Where's the part where... Why are these ones in special star boxes? Yeah, but anyway, this is the one that I tried to use. That was the one that was buggy. So that's why we're not using it. This one says uses Amazon hosting, refuses to use their search engine. He's not yet given into the Amazon chat Empire chat. Wait, Amazon owns DuckDuckGo? Why don't you disclose your source? I mean, I will, but I don't want to license it in NPL. And if theirs is broken, why not write my own that isn't broken? Right? That's what I'm trying to do here. Starbucks is for basic bitches. That's funny. Okay, so can you cancel a key press? Can you cancel in a key press event is the question. Let's just see if we can do e.prevent default. See if it's too late to do that. You can, okay. Perfect. So it's not too late. Let's see, get current position in text area. Selection start and selection end. Okay. Console.log. Wait, we gotta make sure it's a text area first. Oh god, why? The auto indent is in here is garbage and now the tab isn't working. I've broken it. Console.log e.target.tag name? Is that what it is? Text area! Is it always capitalization? Tag name. Element tag name. Redundant trees, the return tag is always in the canonical uppercase form. So, let me actually move this to a separate window, that way I can click back and forth easier. Okay, so if e.target.tag name does not equal text area, then we can return. Did you see me type Python there? We all type some Python. Okay, so let cell start equals okay, so one problem with the old one that we had is if it had selected text, it would do special behaviors, but if there's ever going to be, you know, only run for text areas. Oh, we should probably also do input equals text. To to do make this work for input type equals text. Do that in a second. Oh, Oh, I didn't save. Okay, I was like, why is it not running my code? Still not running my code. What the fuck? Oh. It is running my code, I just forgot to do this. Can I do that? Is that a thing? 9, okay. So, but if we have something selected... Oh, that didn't count as a key press. Why not? We have to do this as key up. I guess we'll also do press. Okay, so backspace triggers on key up. So let's just do key up instead of key press, maybe? Let's try that, key up. And let's again make sure that we can cancel it. E.prevent default. I don't know why the indentation is work, but... Oh, we can't cancel on key up. Cancel key up, JavaScript. Key up fires after the default action. Key down and key press are where you can prevent the default. If those aren't stopped, then the default happens and key up is fired. Okay, so we need key down and key press. What happens if you hold down backspace? Do we get more than one key down event for repeated types? Amazon hosted, oh, I see. It's not too late to go back to Python. Optimal says text machine broke, understandable, have a nice day. Oh, is the bot broken? No, the bot's broken. The bot's working. What are you talking about? Dr. Talmud says, how to know if a design decision is correct or not if you're not Dutch. I think you also want input too. Yeah, I'll get input as well. That Tampermakey website looks shockingly similar to the W3 Schools editor. Well, it's not W3 Schools, so it doesn't count. Add event listener input. MDN input event. Cancelable, no. So that doesn't help. And we don't care about paste. So I don't need that. Hey, what's up, Fixer Jake? Hello, hello. There's reference to the in-browser text editor being broken? Oh, I see, I see. I see. Okay, I need to go fill up my water. I will be right back. I will see you guys in a sec. Let's actually put more of this on screen so we can see more of the code. I wish I could get rid of all this top part. I wonder if that's under settings. Position 4. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, this is settings for the script itself. I guess I can actually open this in a real editor. What are you mad about? Oh, it runs ESLint automatically. That's kind of cool. But anyway, we're gonna do key down. And I'm gonna fill up my water. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so for key down, I think this makes it actually a little bit trickier because if you hold down a key, what events actually fire? Do we get key down a bunch of times, or do we get yeah, I don't know what we get. So let's see. Refresh. If I hold down a key, oh, we get a bunch of key downs. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Never mind, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, good. I'm just gonna leave this here because it might help us. Fish Jake says, turns out I'll be staying kind of near college because the company I interned at moved the offer up to February for us December graduates, so apartment hunting now. Pay is kind of meh for software, but the area is cheap, so it all evens out. Interesting. Polymathic Man says, do you have a video on extras? I do have a video on extras. What is the title, though? I think it's option... Oh, what the hell happened there? I must have done. Optional dependencies. Here we go. So, explains optional dependencies. Check out that video. Should be good. JS5 says, can you explain why this file has type hints as strings? Is the type checking on import not sufficient to these types with proper types? This file is hookspec.py. So, the reason these are all lazily imported like this and as strings, well, some of them are different reasons. So, this one, there's no reason for these. I don't know why these are done this way. These should really be at the top level. The reason this one is done this way is because literal is not available in Python 3. Whatever, 3.7 and below. Maybe 3.6 and below. I don't know. It got introduced later. That's the point here. We don't actually depend on typing extensions. We just trick MyPy into thinking we have typing extensions, and MyPy has built-in support for it. So literal, the type actually we literally can't import literal. So this is out here and quoted. The reason the rest of these are quoted and imported in this funny way is this would cause a lot of circular imports because most of the PyTest codebase imports from this hookspec file to implement individual hook specs. So these are put in this block here, hidden as circular imports. MyPy knows to follow these imports when it's actually doing type checking, and then we quote them here because these types aren't actually in scope when you would parse the model. If we were in Python 3.7 and above, we would use from future import annotations, and then we wouldn't need to quote them. We would still need to do this import guarding thing, but we wouldn't need to quote them. And I think I did a video about that. Is it name error? Is that the video? Yeah, so that's the video about, you know, why you would quote them and the solutions there. So that should hopefully help there. Cybermini says the sprites tool will help us later. Asdrent says I dropped out a bit. Also, hello, JDSY. Good to see you. I dropped out a bit. Why do you need auto caps? I don't need it. It's mostly for the yokes. So I told chat, so I don't like to capitalize stuff. I told chat that I would capitalize stuff using an auto capitalization tool if they donated 10 gift subs. And somebody, well, iSatisfied donated 10 gift subs. And so we're gonna implement an auto capitalization one that doesn't suck, and mostly for the jokes, and mostly to show that I can still write some JavaScript. Just getting apartments to let me in when I have to move in January 11th where I start is tough. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Hey, what's up, J-Phils? How's it going? Got another Pogrammer in the chat. Let me give J-Phils a shout out. Welcome to the stream. J-Phils, did you see that I put together a crappy viewer thing for the code in the dark thing? In pure HTML, no CSS, it looks like garbage because I didn't, you know, get the padding working properly because I couldn't be bothered. But look, this is like fucking old school HTML. You got, you know, got frames here. You can click in and we can see the Twitter implementations for everyone in nice little frames. And, you know, if we go to the Pawnee one, we can also look at the reference, which is zoomed way out because of the way I have GitHub pages set up. But you can see how each of us implemented, you know, City of Pawnee. But there's no JavaScript here. This is all done with HTML and a little bit of CSS. But kind of cool. It's pretty janky, but it works. But anyway, that was code in the dark. PackerJ says, quick question, does it make more sense to add SSH keys to a cloud image during a Packer build or during the Terraform deployment? The problem with baking in SSH keys is it's a lot harder to rotate them. And if anyone got a hold of your Packer build, they would have access to your SSH keys. That said, at the last two companies I've been at, they did this in two different ways. Yelp just fucking checked them in everywhere. So if you wanted a read-only key, you could just find it on disk on any machine at Yelp and access every bit of Git code except for the secret Git code. And if you had any clones of any of the like Puppet repositories, you had all of the keys. So anyone who could access the Puppet repo could literally access any machine at Yelp if they wanted to. I don't know if it still works that way, but it used to work that way. And let's just say that because there's a nice convenient SSH key sitting on disk, I abused the hell out of that. I used that for so many things. It was so fucking convenient. But maybe not the best from like a security perspective, because it means that anyone who has minimal, you know, a nobody user on any of your boxes could have access to any of your code, which is probably not an escalation path that you want to enable easily. The other problem with putting it in the Packer image is S3 has different, you know, security clearance, so to speak, than not. So I don't know how good of an idea it is baking it into the image. I'm not sure what you mean with Terraform. I don't know how Terraform comes into this, but I guess if you're talking about the launch configuration and like just splatting it into CloudInit, the problem with CloudInit is it has a limited number of characters, so you'd be limited there. I think the best solution that I've seen so far, and we were in progress of implementing this at Lyft when I was leaving, is to put all of those secrets into a secrets manager, and then if you need them at boot, you load them using AWS CLI or whatever you want to do to pull in those secrets. If you're using like Secrets Manager, of course we weren't using Secrets Manager at Lyft. We were using, what was it called? It's the crappy one that Lyft wrote. I say crappy because the Vault is much better in literally every way. What is it called? Flate and Flink garbage. Here's the actual useful stuff. Confidant. Which, yeah. I wouldn't recommend using Confidant, but Lyft is using Confidant. But that's how I would do it. Fix Drake says, I'm like, wait, can't give you no pay stubs. Got an offer though. Oh, I see. I see. My Kuno Dark was the best because it has the taste of Duchesse de Bourbon. Indeed. Anthony's spilling corporate secrets. I mean, no part about this. Great. I think your keyboard is broken. You're right, Lamento. Indeed. Sol GD says, are you hiding a bad hairline behind those bangs? No. I've got all my hair. I haven't lost any yet. That's kind of a rude thing to ask, though. What a fucking asshole thing to ask, dude. But anyway, so if we have a selection, we're going to return immediately. Let's see, oh my god, wait, if you press enter and then press tab, it dedents. What kind of text editor would do that? That's so dumb. E.target.selection start does not equal E.target.selection end. Return. That's gonna drive me up a fucking wall. To perform any special action, you selected text. Okay. And we'll just put this in here so that we can see what's going on, because debugging these is really hard, because you can't really use a debugger on these, if I recall correctly. Skipping selection text selected. Okay, so let's also get this working for input type equals text. Well, first let's do this. So we've got typing these. Oh, that's input type equals text. The arrow keys are handled here. So we do a backspace now. It skips. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, we need to console.log text area. Oh, we should be able to type here. We have an input. Oh. How do I get access to this as a variable? I guess we can do e.type. See if that logs. Oh, that's the event type. target.type. Text. Okay. What happens if it has, well, if it is not a text area and We basically want if not e.target.tag name is equal to text area, or e.target.tag name is equal to input, and e.target.type is equal to text. And then we have to distribute the not, so this becomes not equals, and this becomes and this is a not here. So we can do that there, and then this gets distributed as not equals and or, and not equals. Okay. That's how we do this. We can do skipping not text area slash input type equals text. So in theory, we can actually even do this. Skip if it is, skip if there is a selection. Get the music to go again. Okay, let's try that now. So if I type here, skips. Oh, I didn't mean to assign. We should pick a different letter. B. If we do here, it should tell us the position. If we do here, it should tell us the position. If we highlight, it should skip. Okay, cool. That's good so far. Can we be sure your hair is real in the first place, right? Are you bald and shit, right, J-Pills? Not gonna lie, he gave me the response I was looking for. I'm gonna be sure Anthony is real in the first place, right? I'm just a VTuber. I'm just really, really good. We've got like fucking next level next level realism on the VTuber shit. Anthony Writes Code might be the avatar of Anthony Writes Codebot, right? Astron says go to developer tools, find it in the DOM, and now you can refer to it in console with $0. Oh yeah, that's true. Fixstreak says this is painful. Game Eric says my eyes. What are you talking about? Oh, because this is really small font size. Let's see if I can increase font size. Increase font size in inspector. Chrome. Control plus. Is that what's painful? Is that what you guys want me to fix? Okay, there we go. Is that better? What's the blue button? Bang blue thing, as Belnoth has done. Welcome to the stream, Crypto Cartridge. Hello, hello. It's a fidget spinner. Fidget toy. I mean, I guess we can prove he's real because no AI would do such an unlogical move. Working through that terrible if statement was painful till you got it at the end. Oh, I see, the font size was fine. Probably all the white too. Oh, well, you'll just have to deal. Oh, this should be... We're in JavaScript, we need so many equal signs. There we go. We don't need this comment anymore. And we have a console.log for this, so we can get rid of that as well. Cool. Okay, so we got our preconditions down. I think ours is gonna work different than, let's see, do we want it to act more like a phone, or do we want it to act more like Google Docs? Do we want it to act more like a phone or more like Google Docs? Because we can implement either of them. If we go to Google Docs, so we'll just go to Drive. It's a risky click. No, this is fine. New Google Doc. So on Google Docs, if you type foo, it doesn't capitalize this, and then if you press space, it capitalizes it. That's one behavior that we could do. On a phone, though, the first character you would type would be capitalized automatically. Do we want to do the phone way, or do we want to do whatever is more annoying? The phone way? The phone way is easier to write in code, so I'd be down doing the phone way. I'd be down doing it the phone way. Hey, what's up, tech people? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I say the phone is a little better for users to see what happens right away. Okay, we'll do it the phone way then. Love me some good old JavaScript, right? Did the maker of JavaScript just meme his statements? Yeah. I think Google Docs is more annoying. Microsoft Word way? I actually don't have Word installed, so I can't actually figure that out. If we do the phone way, then we have more time to try it out in the wild. I guess that's true. Yeah, we'll do it the phone way then. Okay, so the rough algorithm that I want to implement for this is, well, we basically have to do two functions. We'll do the space thing later too. Hey, what's up, Gargy24? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. To do user types space, and it is not preceded by a period. Make a period. Okay, that's one of the behaviors we need to do. The other we need to do is if we are at the beginning or after a punctuation, send a capital instead of lower. And if we backspace immediately after sending a capital, uncapital it. That way we have a way to undo this. Maybe make sure that Control Z works to do the same. That's what we're gonna try and do. Okay? Sound good? JavaScript's just a meme in its entirety, yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out whether we are at the beginning or at a word boundary here. Let's do the beginning case. Let's see. If pause is equal to 0, then we know we're at the beginning. Let's actually console.log e, because we got to get the actual character out of it and capitalize it somehow. We shouldn't. We should just get key down there. Okay, we get our keyboard event. Key. Control.key. E.key. What happens if we type a number? Number. Is alpha JavaScript. This is W3 resource. This is different than W3 schools. Do I have to use a regex for this? Is that really the way that we do this? This one is slightly faster on JSPerf. Give it a fuck. JavaScript. Yes, JavaScript. And e dot target dot, what was it? E dot key dot match A to Z. This looks so gross. Let's see what we get here. So we type a capital letter. We get a key down. If we type a lowercase letter, OMG, capitalize it! Okay. JSpoint says, what built-in error class would you use if you call a command on an unsupported file type in Python? I don't know, value error is always a good catch-all. Yeah, I would probably use value error. Or make your own custom runtime error subclass. That'd be another way to do it. Okay, OMG capitalize it. We gotta figure out how to cancel and send our own event. Change key which is pressed, key down, AutoScript. Let's see if someone else has done this. Changing the key press. Can't change the character key associated with a key or fully simulate a key event. However, you can handle the key press yourself and manually insert the character. Okay. That makes sense. I like how they set a thing here. Interesting choice. Right, so we need to do e.prevent default, and then we need to insert into the text area. e.target.value equals e.target.value dot slice, or is it splice? I can never remember. Oh, actually, we're at the beginning, so we know we can just cheat. e.key.to uppercase. e.target.value. Okay, so this should do our first behavior, maybe? Oh. But it moves the cursor all over the place. Okay, we're close. We're close to getting this. Then we have to get all complicated, right? Okay, we got that. Now we type a Z, we get a capital Z, we type a lowercase z, we type a... we type a shift! Okay, so we gotta match only a one character string here. Okay, pressing shift no longer does anything. Okay, so we got one of the things done. We gotta do the other one now. James Swain says, what built-in... Oh, I already read that one. You probably also want to filter Control/Alt keys. Oh yeah, because if I do Control-A at the beginning, it does this. Okay, cool. What's up, player Salvatore? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's log the thing so we can see that. Control-A. Control key... Alt key and Control key?
Sup.
Hey, Zeonic, thank you for resubscribing 3 months in a row and 4 total with Prime Gaming. welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. What about Control V? It's just paste. You're not gonna do anything special on Control V. Control V doesn't, doesn't matter here. Because it doesn't trigger the right key presses. But we do want to ignore Alt key and Control key. And maybe Shift key? Yeah, if Shift is pressed, then... Okay. Else if e.control key or e.alt key or e.shift key. So if they're already shifting, we don't need auto caps. Skipping alt slash control slash alt slash shift. Sure. Okay, so now Control A should work again here. Yeah, it does. Cool. Oh, why didn't it work that time? You guys saw that, right? Oh. There's an edge case. Okay, so if everything is highlighted... If everything is highlighted, we still want to handle the case. Okay. Hmm. Jason says, I'm going down the rabbit hole of custom runtime error. Please remember to bring me back. Osmia says, I don't even remember how to code, but I'm loving it anyway. Sounds very relaxing to me. Awesome keyboard too. Well, welcome to the stream, Osmia. Good to have you. Genius Wise says, can you touch a little on typing.literal? I see it used for mode types in an open wrapper. Is it literally just saying the value should be contained within the options? So literal is mostly used to, well, the most useful case for literal is to do special overloads. So for example, if we wanted to make our own myopen.py, def myopen, I don't know, file name mode, and sometimes this will return a io.binary, I don't know, bytes IO, and sometimes this will return io.text.io, which is string IO, based on this mode. Normally you wouldn't be able to represent this properly, and so any return value or any caller to this function would need to check each of these unions. But what you can do import literal from typing, import overload. What I can do here is have an overload, my open file name, stir mode, literal, I don't know, B. Let's do RB, I guess. And this will return an io.bytes.io. And you'd have another overload, which is def my open file name stir mode literal r io.string.io. I guess conventionally you do this, and you jam them all together. So these are the different forms of this function. So it requires either the mode is specified as RB or the mode is specified as R. And in your final function, and again, like I need to go for both overloading and literal in a video. So let me actually, video idea, literal, video idea, overload. And the actual overload implementation, oh, these are off screen. I'll fix that in a second. RB. Put them on screen for you. Okay, sorry about that. This is off screen as well, so we'll tab this out. So when you define an overload, your actual implementation of your function should contain the actual unions. So this is literal of two things is actually a shorthand for union of both of those literals. But then here you would say like if mode equals RB, return io.bytes.io, else return, I don't know, elif mode equals R, return io.string.io, else raise unimplemented error mode implemented. And then if you did reveal type on my open foo, and then RB versus R, and we run mypy, install mypy, myopen. Also, how's it going, OGP and ATPX and Happy Lita Clock? Thank you all for the follow. And Grizzly Guru, thank you for resubscribing in 3 months. Really appreciate that. Bundle has an attribute string. 136 stringio. But you can see here, because I used literals and I had, you know, a string literal in the call, it can match this to the proper return type using these overloads here. Now note if you were to make another variable and did reveal type on my open foo of that variable, MyPy is not going to know how to follow this, so it's going to just give you the union back. Actually, it's going to tell you that there's no function that matches that, because you need to use a literal for it to match there. But what you can do, you know, if you ever ended up in this case, you could mark this as literal R, and then MyPy would know how to do that. But anyway, that's literals and overloads, a TLDR of them. I'll probably go over more of them in the actual video that I do. But let me paste bin this so that you can, you need to reference this, you can read through that that way. You know, me just typing it out really quickly on stream and trying to follow it on video is kind of hard. But check that out, see what's going on there. Shift was pretty great, yeah. 100-person QA team. Oh my god, why are so many of you watching me today? This is so silly. Xanax says, do streamers make money with Prime subs? Yeah, they're basically the same as normal subs. The only main difference is they don't auto-renew, so from a metrics perspective, usually normal subs count more than Prime subs, but it doesn't really matter. Astrid says, easy way on unfocused capitalized words and update the content. Nah, we want to do it as we're typing. Botifara, Sekas, so you're doing JavaScript now. I mean, we're kind of doing JavaScript. We're mostly doing JavaScript because I promised chat that I would implement this silly thing. If we got a certain number of gift subs. And we got the number of gift subs, so we're implementing the silly thing. That's why. ATPX says, what keyboard is that? It looks pretty cool and useful, but I probably wouldn't be able to use it because I can't touch type and just use my index fingers. I also cheat touch typing. If you want to learn more about the keyboard, you can do bang keyboard in chat, and it will tell you about it. Hey, Kissing Me, how's it going? It's been a while. Oh, right. KZ is me. I remembered. That's how your name actually is. And it's not just Kissing Me, which is what I want it to be. But welcome back. It's been a while. How are you doing? Fixed Jake says, is highlight text just an array? If so, that sounds like a very simple edge case. Yeah, it's just indices. So we can just check the start and the end. Watchelrich says, not this again. What thing again? Oh, hey, Osmio. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Jugmax here. How's it going? Feels like single dispatch for type hinting. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Although you can do multiple dispatch with overloads. How have I been? Pretty good. I've been stressed the last couple days. Ethan says, I would personally recommend using final, not literal. If nothing else, it is shorter. Wait, does final do the same thing? Does final also work there? JS is more popular than Python. I mean, that might be it. Kiss me says, build on this, right? Final implies literal. What? Final has another meaning? Doesn't say anything about that here. Allowing a name to be used in situations where ordinarily a literal is expected. What? Oh. That's cool. I didn't cover this in my video. I didn't know this was a thing. Why is it not documented in the typing module? This would be so useful if it were documented in the typing module. But yeah, I didn't even know about this behavior. Could you use this to... Maybe that should be documented. Right? Okay, so we need to skip it if the selection is not the entire thing. So we got a simple edge case here, I guess. So if it does not equal to that, it's not equal, and this is not 0, and this is not the end. So the whole selection, oh my god, I'm getting fucked up by Boolean logic again. Why am I so confused by Boolean logic today? Oh, I redid my indent here. That's weird. I want to just say that it's, you know, e.target.selection start does not equal 0. If they're different and not that they're both equal to 0. Okay, so we have to actually do or. e.target.selection and equals e.target.value.length. Something like that. And so then we would distribute this. This becomes not equal. And this becomes or. And this becomes not equal. Maybe? Is that right? Is that the right Boolean logic here? I think this might be off by 1 too. Also, I don't know if strings.length? Foo.length. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So let's try this, see what that does. Oh, but we need to delete the selection. Shit. We all have one of those days where we see more than 1 equal, so we stare at it for 5 minutes, right? Denny111 says undefined, indeed. The indent is off by 1? You're right. Oops. I'm blaming it on this silly editor that's kind of hard to deal with. Okay, so we also have to delete this selection. Else if e.key.match. Just gonna skip this up here. A to Z $sign. So we're only matching lowercase keys, although we'll have to do this for space later. Skipping non-lowercase. Return. Okay, so we also need to know if we are greater than 0 or we're at a word boundary. Can we negative look behind in JavaScript? Let's see, actually positive look behind JavaScript. Loopback insertions were recently finalized. They're supported in Chrome, but no other major browsers support them. Okay, well then we'll write a little loop. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. Let AutoCap equals true. While I guess we can do and I equals e.target.selection start. While I is greater than or equal to 0. Well, actually, we don't need a loop. We probably do need a loop. Do we need a loop? We need to look back. We need to look back at maximum 3 characters, because we could have space punctuation or space punctuation for boomers like me. Let's just do the first case. If pause equals 0, then AutoCap equals true. Else if pause is greater than 1. There's never a case where it would have to be greater than 2. Period space character. A little bit of an edge case. If pause is greater than 2 and e.target.value pause minus 1 is equal to a space, and e.target.value pause minus 2 is some sort of punctuation. Not match. I don't know, period. Period, question mark. Bang. What other punctuation marks are there? Period, question mark. Bang. I if that's it. Then in that case, AutoCap equals true. We also do the case for 2 spaces. And then we can combine all these if statements. Pause is greater than 3. And then minus 2 and minus 3. Well, let's combine all these. If pause is equal to 0 or this condition or this condition, then we need to do our auto capitalization behavior. And don't you want to match \s instead of equal to space? I mean, are we gonna do tabs? I don't know why you would use \s there. I don't think I want \s. I think I want literal space. I hope you never need to fix this code, right? I'm pretty sure that this is very write once code. I don't think we're ever gonna modify this code. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Most browsers support it? I see. Well, I already wrote this code. It works for new lines. Oh. Sure. Fine. Oh, I guess new lines will be a separate case entirely. Yeah, we need another case for new lines. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Hello, hello. So for new lines, we just need pause greater than 1 and the previous character is a new line. Or pause greater than 1 and e.target.value pause minus 1 equals new line. I think. I don't think we're gonna make it work for tabs though. Hey, what's up, the Linux Ops? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. let begin equals e.target.value.slice 0 to e.target.selection start. Let middle equals e.key.to uppercase. Let after equals e.target.value.slice e.target.selection end. And then e.target.value is equal to begin plus middle plus end, and then e.target.selection start equals e.target.selection end equals begin dot length plus 1. Which is just e.target.selection start plus 1. Let's combine these together. I don't need any variables here. That. Okay. Let's try this. It's been a while since we've tried code, so maybe let's try some of our basic cases. So that capitalizes, cool. That doesn't. Oh, we don't delete though. Why is it not deleting? Selection end was 9. Selection end was 2. Am I doing my slicing wrong? Is that what's going on? Your home state just certified the election results. Well, about damn time, Michigan. About damn time. Gail says, good morning, are you having fun? It's going well. It's kind of cool. What about lists? Sure. Well, it will add lists. I don't know why you would put 2 spaces for a list. Maybe you wouldn't put 2 spaces. Okay, we'll add lists. Oh, this regex is fucking garbage. What am I doing? Supposed to be character class. And then I don't think we need escapes anymore. Because there's no dot in there. I know how to regex, I promise. This one says, so how in the F would I find out how Python implements a built-in exception? Because CPython has like 5 million lines. Easy. Class my exception, runtime error, pass, raise my exception. Easy, done. That's all you have to do. Just inherit from some other exception type. It's a inheritance hierarchy. Then he's so bad at regex. To be fair, I think we all would have similar problems. We were streaming at the same time. Okay, let's console log each of these parts and see why this is fucking up. Hey, what's up, Titanium Blades? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we select everything, we press key, and I typoed the word console like a derp. Like a derp. These ended up being the empty string. What? Oh, oh. We're supposed to use inner text? Shit. Let's see. If e dot tag name is equal to text area attribute. Oh no! I think this is what we have to do. Please pay no attention to me using Turnier. Oh, I'm a dummy. This is probably all kind of working. I'm just dumb. This was totally working. I don't need this. I just forgot eat at prevent default. I just forgot eat at prevent default. I didn't think about it. Forgot there's one little line down here. Okay, so now if we select, we type in A, cool, it works. And if we backspace and we type in A, it also works. If we period space and type a lowercase a, as well as this, and if we new line, oh my god, it works. Oh, it didn't work for that though. Why didn't it work for dash? Why did we skip there? Do I need to escape this in JavaScript? Is that a thing? Where's the clear? Now if we type an F. Oh, why did... Pause greater than 2. 0, 1. Oh. Okay, right. Okay, that's working. It's working now. We got to cancel the default? Yeah, we got there eventually. Hey, what's up, Robin Malfi? Hello, hello. What are you trying to do? I'm implementing auto capitalization in text areas as kind of a meme. Kind of a meme? Norby says best debugging ever, right? I mean, like, how do I construct an error like OS error? Oh, yeah, OS error is tricky. Most of the other ones are pretty normal. I think your second slice misses an argument. Yeah, no, that's intentional. The second slice is from here onwards. Slices has 2 optional arguments. The start is optional and the end is optional. So this goes, no. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. So my logic for selection is wrong. Because we got skipped here from text selected. So, do we need to skip for text selection at all? I think we just need to do... I don't think we need to skip for text selection, maybe. What is the comment? I don't even know what it would be. Let's see what happens if we do this. Does everything just kind of work the same as before? Oh, the position gets screwed up there. Why does the position get screwed up there? Code is correct now, but why is the position wrong? It works if you select everything. It doesn't work here, but there's... And yeah, I'm using print debugging, which is pretty unusual for my channel. Before and after is 1. Before and after is 3. Oh, because it's a backwards selection? Oh, I think we have to figure out... I didn't realize selections are directional. Okay, that can't be right. I guess it makes sense that they're directional. Why is this nonsense? Oh, does it change because we changed the value? Oh, it's probably because we changed the value first. We do this. Oops. Do this here. Oh, now it's super broken. Oh, because we changed the values, and then this is wrong. So that's working. That's still not working. Before, after is 1. This looks more correct. Maybe let's put the order back. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, so it was some ordering problems and some state variables. Hey, what's up, Jackie? Oh, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. F? I didn't drop any frames. You're just F'ing for failures. I see. I see. F foo bar. Foo. Nice. I'm 3 days late for my rough draft. Oh no. You didn't select the whole code? Oh, you think I should just comment everything out, Cyberbenny? Okay, well, I guess this doesn't do anything anymore. So we're not skipping for that. We're just skipping in these cases. Okay, this is much simpler and actually, I think, works pretty well. I guess we just need to do the undo case. Right? You need to save it before changing the value, calculate before, then set after. Yeah, okay, we did it. Oh yeah, and double space. Oh, we got auto capitalization working. I'm pretty impressed with this. This is gonna be hard now that I see how things work. Okay, we've done that. Perfect. Anthony sounds like a Muppet. Okay, that is actually a Twitch clip. We're not going to W3 Schools here. What? 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 That is so weird. Why do I sound so strange? I don't have RTX on, so it's just that's just my voice. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Cryophonic? Hello, hello. Okay. Which behavior do we want to do next, and how are we going to customize this? That's just my voice, Kermit the Frog. Right? Fix Jake says, man, I'm hyped for my signing bonus. Gonna buy a 3080 and a Ryzen 5900X. Damn. Loading up there. Okay, so we have handled this part. The double space thing seems like low-hanging fruit. Yeah. Do we want to do that next? Doing the super responsible thing with it, of course. Okay, so if we're gonna add double space, we want to do this, and then indent all of this shit. And then sorry for the next person that looks at this code. Let me make sure things still work. We don't have unit tests, because there's not a really great way to unit test this. Whoops. This is so funny. Okay, that works. Should we make period space or period space space when we put in space space? How does it work on the phone? I think I have it off on my phone, so somebody will have to test it for me and tell me what it does. Let's see. One space? Is that what it does? Let me see if it's off on my phone first. Oh, it is on my phone. And it only does it after word characters? No, it doesn't do it at the beginning. And it does do period space. Okay, that actually makes it a little bit easier. There's two spaces like 15 years ago. He's a big boomer. Okay, so we got if, go away. If e.key is equal to space and triple equals because it's JavaScript and what? And pause is greater than or equal to 1 and e.target.value pause minus 1 is equal to a space and what? And we need to match some Does string have an offset? Clicks on MDM, we're good, we're good. Making a regular expression. Additional properties. Can we do a start? Oh, I should be using test, not match, it looks like. The test doesn't help me. Hmm. I want like start that Python has. Alright, let's switch it to test first, just so that we're not being incorrect here. Let's just do this for now. Are you typing off screen? Was I typing off screen? I didn't mean to. Hey, what's up, Bix Plays? How's it going? I'm gonna go fill up my water again, so I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Is running a bot command cause chat? Yes, it does. Every single time. Every command that you run in chat ends up in chat. What does your chatbot look like? Not implemented yet. Not that much data. I see. Not that much data. Michaela has a huge amount of data. Chat plot Michaela Fox. Look at all this data. Look at all this data! What is purple drink? Dayu? What is that? Ah, doozy. You'll have to check back on Wednesday. I know you were here last stream, but you need at least 2 days of data. Not including today. Miguel's a huge amount of data. Are you flirting with him? No. That's not how that works. Okay, does this still work? I forgot if we saved before I left. Oh no, it's broken. What? Oh, it's regex.test. But string.match. Oh my god. Fucking JavaScript. Why would they do that? Okay, so never mind. We're gonna put these back to match. Fucking JavaScript. Okay. Why did we fix it? It already worked. Okay. Okay, we're working again. It's so unsettled. It works really well, but it's so unsettling. Everyone says, how does assertion error as error print e.args work? Because my custom runtime error doesn't get the arg set. Do you have something in double under init? You mean error.args? So if you're making a custom exception, my exception runtime time error. And if you do something special in double internet, so say you had like, I don't know, code and message and bar. The correct thing to do here is always super pren dot init. I don't know why I'm trying to code on the other screen. You always want to pass all of your arguments here, otherwise your exception type will be unpickable. And then you can set your custom things here. So like self.code equals code, self.message equals message, self.bar equals bar. And this super call is what will initialize your args. Now, normally when I make exceptions, I don't bother with any of this. I just go with, you know, I just go with the plain exception type with just pass. And if I need custom behavior out of there, I'll unpack it out of args. Occasionally I'll have some slightly custom exceptions, but I feel like when you start customizing exceptions, you're kind of down a bit of a rabbit hole there. You don't need the super call? Oh, that's exactly why your shit's broken. It's because you're missing the super call. Oh, that's gonna double. Oh, it did fix it. Okay. So the problem with missing super, cut this out. My exception foo bar. What? Oh, because it goes through double under new. Okay, fine, you're right. You don't need super, but you should put it there anyway. It's because it goes through double under new. If you were to write new, new is tricky. Yeah, okay, I guess it's because it goes through double under new. You're right. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Namataj? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Your name's something backwards? Jotamon. No? Anyway. Runs without if you just use stir. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Arc parse code doesn't even use super in their code. I see. Yo, Greg hee hee, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Namatoshi says, thank you, I dig your stream. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Today's stream's a little bit unusual, so maybe you won't like my actual stream. Okay, let's do this period space thing. So we basically need to be at a word boundary. I think we just need to be at a word boundary, but not at the beginning. And problem is, I don't know how we detect a word boundary. Although on the phone, it's literally just any character. Whoa, what happened there? I think we're just gonna match not punctuation there. And not match punctuation. We're also just going to, what did I just do there? We're also gonna ignore code blocks. It's code blocks. Getting this to work inside code blocks is gonna be tricky too. So foo, pren, space. Okay, we at least got the replace with period. Although, this needs another space. Not a space or a period. Okay, let's try and do this. e.target.value equals, oh, this one we can't have a selection. some edge case with selection. Oh no, I think this is fine with selection. Just gonna be a little bit weird. Target dot value dot slice pause -2. I think we can't actually have a selection here. So we're just gonna make sure that we have note selection. Pause -2 plus dot space plus e.target.value.slice pause e.target.selection start equals e.target.selection end equals pause +1. I'm pretty sure a bunch of this is off by 1. Prevent defaults. Try that. Oh my god, it works. Kind of doesn't work. Juice is here! Are you gonna come say hi to chat? What's in the bag?
Roughly 60 sausages.
Oh my goodness. Lots of... Where's the button? Here's the button. Lots of vegetarian sausage. A whole big old bag of them from Costco.
I'll put them in the freezer.
Thank you. What's the proper abbreviation for pre-commit CI? PCI, PCCI, PC.CI. Probably PC.CI or PCCI. I think either of those would be good. I want -2. Oh yeah, you're right. Ooh, space. No, it's still broken. Where's the puppy? At Juice's house? I assume someone's watching it. Go away for a little bit, you become a JavaScript streamer. What's next? C#. Where does this man just stop Fortran? No, we're just doing JavaScript today because people gave subs for the lulz. So there's a whole bunch of like off by 1s or 2s here. What is the bonk about? Where's this? Where do you think the sausage come from?
No.
Can the space be inside the bracket? Yes. Thank you, CyberBenny. That's totally gonna be the problem. Oh my god. This actually fucking works. Okay, so we got space done. Undo is tricky though. Wild, amazing. The reviews are in. Hey, what's up, TZ Allen? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I keep thinking that you're saying Cyber Bunny and it sounds a lot cuter than Cyber Benny. Now rewrite the code with it enabled. I don't think that's gonna help. I don't think that's gonna work. Do we bother doing this or do we just... I don't know. I feel like it's not fair that I didn't have it on for this stream, so we can probably turn it on for next stream. Does that seem fair since, I don't know, is iSatisfied still here? We'll see what iSatisfied has to say. Or do we require another 10 gift subs for me to use in another stream? Twitch just sent me an email that says, introducing a new way to secure your Twitch account. And they're saying we've just added Authenticator support, but I'm already using Authenticator support, so I don't know why they're emailing me about this. Also, they emailed my bot too, which is great. Good enough as is. Maybe you should add code at the start that it instantly returns with 5% chance. No, I don't think we're just gonna manually, just gonna auto. I don't think we're gonna make it annoying. What exactly is it gonna be like when you're streaming with it on? Are you gonna have to type stuff and then backspace and retype literally every word? Well, the thing is, if you type words right now and you backspace it and then you type them again, they're still fucked up. In order to fix it, I can't even, you know, fix this here. I think what I literally have to do to fix it is copy and paste. That's the only way I can undo it. That's how amazingly wacky it's going to be. What's up? What do you want? Do you want attention?
No.
Should I stop streaming?
No.
What do you want? What do you want?
Sushi?
Same.
Yeah.
We can do sushi. You want to order sushi?
Like right now?
I don't know. Do you want to eat right now?
Does chat want to watch it?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna try and get this to a place where it's mostly done and then call it a day.
I did wash my hands. Fiber bunny.
Yeah, they are wet, so she did wash her hands. We're good, we're good. The other server says, when using Babby and VS Code's partial terminal, shift arrow key causes us to write a string. That's weird.
I'll work too.
Okay. Have fun. It's probably something to do with the curses implementation thing. You could type the first letter twice and then delete it. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Foo, and then delete it. Why is she wearing such a creepy mask now? I missed the Q1. Wait, which mask were you wearing? Juice, which mask were you wearing? This one isn't the creepy mask, this is just the bear mask. Oh. She's talking about your face. Damn. That's fucking harsh.
Hello. Be online to ban her.
Kayla says she's come to ban you. Wait, no, Juice says... Oh, I said it backwards. Shit. Yikes. Jackie says the simp. The question is if Batty supports JavaScript extensions. I mean... Oh, you mean like, could I write this in Babby? I mean, I probably could, but I don't think I would apply it to code. Hey, what's up, the Music? Hello, hello. Dark Adius, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fucking rude. Contaminated. Did your COVID test come back? Mel? Did your COVID test come back? Not yet.
Supposed to be 1 to 3 days. This is the day. I probably have it though.
You probably have COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I probably already had it, so I'm probably fine, right?
Super COVID. Oh.
COVID of the next level?
Yeah. The COVID has COVID.
Oh no, now you've shown chat my pillows.
Oh.
I don't think chat has ever seen my pillows.
Chat, you want to see his dirty pillows?
You can get it twice. Yeah, I could get it twice. That's true. We have shown people with reinfection. Reinfection of similar strain too.
Want me to hang out? This is the 3rd time you've called me in here.
I just want to know if you got your COVID test. Because chat told me that I was contaminating myself by putting on your mask.
Oh. I mean...
As if, you know, That's the only physical touch
That's
that
the
happens.
only physical contact we have. 100%.
Take off the pillowcase? No.
Chat.
We're not gonna do that.
Chat, we wear full body condoms around each other. Entire body suits.
Oh boy. Alright, well then. Okay, should I try and do undo? Can we even find undo? Like, do we get keydowns for control? We don't get keydowns for control, that's good. So we do get... Oh, we would actually have to check here. Oh, we do see keydowns for control. That's gonna be tricky then. I think we just leave it annoying and call that good enough, right? Right? Call it good enough? Keep the feed uncovered though. Neil Server, why are you typing Python commands into chat? Reminds me of the safe sex scene from the Naked Gun. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, I have seen that, Cyberpenny. The COVID safe sex positions. Which just seems absurd to me. It seems like there's no way that's a good idea. Okay, well, I don't know. I think this is good enough for today. We'll leave it on for next stream. That way, you at least get your gift subs worth out of it. But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for today. So let's go raid someone. But first, actually, let me do my spiel. That's how we do this, right? My name is Anthony. I have a YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/AnthonyRentsCode. Sorry today was a shorter stream. That's all right. But you can check out previous content, previous streams, or I upload educational content once a day. I will put this on GitHub later as well. So I upload educational content once a day, so you can check out those videos as well. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is on Twitter. That's twitter.com/codewithanthony. Where I basically, you know, I'm gonna stream in such amount of time. So follow there for stream announcements. I also announce on Discord, which you guys are free to join. It's a cool little Discord. We can, you know, we have a beginner section if you want to ask questions about programming or get advice or that sort of thing. There's a lot of pretty smart people there that'll help you out with that. And you know, we have our typical memes, and there's also announcements there as well. But thank you all for stopping by. Let me put the... Oh, we got Discord. Okay, cool. All the links are in the chat. Perfect. Well, thank you all for stopping by. Let's go find someone to raid.